favorite things about having new partners here on Lifestyles is getting introduced to great areas in San Diego County. I'm out here today in San Carlos with Jeff Rosa of Allen & Rosa, a real estate brokerage. He's going to introduce us to San Carlos, the surrounding areas, and all the amazing things this community has to offer. Jeff, how are you today?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me.
You are very top producing realtor here in San Diego, but we're in an area that you actually specialize in, the Del Sur, San Carlos area.
Correct.
So where did you bring me today?
We are at SCUMP. And you might say, what is SCUMP? And SCUMP stands for San Carlos United Methodist Preschool, which is where my children went.
And we have Wendy here.
Yes.
Wendy, you are the director of the preschool?
Yes.
Okay, so now our audience at least understands why we're at this miniature table with these ridiculously small chairs.
That's right. I always like to say the first time I felt like a real live parent was sitting at this table at a parent-teacher conference.
So your kids went here?
Yes.
2 of the 3?
2 of the 3 and 1 will go here.
Very nice. Okay, so tell me the age range of kids that actually attend the school.
We enroll children 2.5, as long as they're potty trained, until they go to kindergarten.
Very nice. And we were talking, I mean, I see all the kids running around. It looks like there's a ton of kids here.
We're licensed for 122 kids, but we have 195 children enrolled.
And the classroom sizes, I mean, having that many kids, how big are the classroom sizes here?
I only put 12 kids in a classroom at a time.
That's nice, and as a parent, that's nice to know that your kid's getting specialized service here.
Absolutely. Like the attention that they give our children here is unbelievable.
So tell me a little bit about the school and what you guys focus on.
We focus on all areas of development. We focus on the cognitive, the social emotional, the physical. We have a music teacher who the kids go to music Mondays and Tuesdays. We have a PE teacher, we call it fun and fitness, but it's like PE on Thursdays and Fridays to work on coordination, movement, hopping, jumping, skipping, climbing. We focus on primarily the social emotional, getting them ready for their formal academic career moving into kindergarten.
Very nice. And you and I were talking that your kids, when they are out in the community now and now they're going to elementary school, that they have a lot of friends that they started with here.
Absolutely. So SCUMP, as we call it, like they went into kindergarten with built-in friendships that they still have today. And, you know, they're always, you know, recalling their preschool years and how they met each other and who went to this preschool, and it's pretty neat, the connections they make here.
That's amazing. And on top of everything that you guys do, normal preschool hours, you guys also have extracurricular activities and after-hours stuff, right?
We do. The school is open from 7 to 6. Morning class goes 8:30 to 11:30. The afternoon class goes 12:30 to 3:30. So anything before or after class is just by the hour. It's $5.50 an hour. We also do Soccer Shots comes onto campus and provides soccer for the kids, for parents who enroll. We also do enrichment classes. Parents can sign up each month for a different enrichment class. We have cooking, Spanish, math, science, yoga.
Everything.
So we provide opportunities for other things outside of the normal class.
Okay, so we have to touch on this daycare thing because that was something that your wife brought up because she's very thankful for it.
Yes.
And it's just a drop-off service. So if you're enrolled in the school, you can drop your kid off. It doesn't have to be scheduled or anything like that?
No, we are open from 7 to 6. So as long as your child's enrolled, daycare is available to you and it's billed by the hour. We also have parents who, like, class gets over at 11:30. They call, they're like, I'm stuck at the line in Costco. Can you just sign my child into daycare and send them to lunch? We have a school cook. We sign them in, and a hot lunch is $2.50, or you can pack a sack lunch for your child.
Can I be signed up for that? What's the age requirement? Well, so you're always in the area. Your kids went here. You have
Yes.
one more that's coming here. So this area, San Carlos, seems to be a really family-focused area.
Absolutely. There's tons for families to do. You'll find families that move into this part of San Diego and they never leave. You know, they may be like my family where we moved in and we liked the area so much but we needed a bigger house. We actually moved 2 blocks to our next house because we didn't want to leave.
And so it's San Carlos, Del Sur, La Mesa, kind of this little hubbub. There's actually a lot of new restaurants going in too, and a lot of growth happening.
Yeah, so what we're seeing is a lot of the population from like North Park, South Park, Mission Hills, that area, they're moving out here looking for the great schools, looking for, you know, a more suburban area with parks and things to do and Little League. So they're coming out here and they're also bringing their tastes, and business owners are recognizing that, and you're starting to see coffee houses, restaurants, you know, they're starting to open up and come along out here.
And there's a lot to do out here other than restaurants like that. Like you said, the parks, there's Cowles Mountain really close, which I love.
Yeah, we took the kids out hiking in Mission Trails. I mean, from Scump here, where we're at, it's a 2-minute drive down to Mission Trails Regional Park. You've got Lake Murray, and then not to mention just all the little parks that these neighborhoods offer the kids. It's tremendous.
It's amazing out here. And I know that you actually have a listing on the market right now. Tell us about that one.
So there's a property on Rain-Swept Lane, which is a part of San Carlos. It's at the very end of the street we're on, actually, that nobody knows about. It's a community called The Cottages, attached homes. And this is so it's a condominium attached home. This property is 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, about 1,600 square feet with a 2-car garage. And it actually has a private, very large backyard. It's a neat property, definitely worth checking out.
It sounds like a property that a family could move into too. So maybe you'll have a new student that's gonna buy that house. There you go.
I am constantly telling people, come our direction. If you need a preschool, this is the place to be. This community does offer everything.
Well, it was amazing to learn more about this place. I'm definitely gonna keep it on my radar for my future children. So thank you so much for introducing me to it. And thanks for having us here today.
You're welcome. Thank you for having us.
All right.